How close were you to changing positions?
How close was I?
I know that we talked to Snow toward the end of the season and talking about maybe going back to linebacker. Did that ever reach your desk, so to speak?
Not since last year. That's not something that we really discussed, me going back to linebacker. So as soon as the season ended, I was like, all right, I'm a safety now. That's the position I've been playing this past year. So I really didn't think about going back to linebacker. It's not something we really spent a lot of time talking about.
Is it better now that you are year 2 into that process as opposed to like last year trying to kind of figure out where you were?
Yeah, absolutely. Having a year under my belt, I'm only just going to get better at the position and continue to learn. So,
how do you go about, because I know we talked about this a lot last year, just being further away from the ball, how do you feel like you still can impose your will on the field, not necessarily being as close to the line of scrimmage as you were?
Yeah, I think there's, the flashy plays and splash plays, I think those will come. But just being a floor general and, commanding the back end of the defense, I feel like I can leave a large impact, in that way as well.
Jim, I know it's early, but how has it been working with Steve Wilkes and what's that relationship like?
I love working with Wilkes every day. Excited to come to work.
What about him is so exciting to work with?
He's just a good dude. He's a real dude. He's been at the height, like he's been a head coach. He's been here before, so you can tell he cares about the organization. So, I like working with him every single day. Yeah.
Any more questions?
Jeremy, do you think that because you had some success playing linebacker, that moving you around is just going to kind of be part of the thing with you for the next several years, or do you think focusing on one thing is better?
I don't know. I'm just whatever helps my team win football games.
You talk about playing kind of the back end. The way Phil's system is, do you end up playing in the box and on the back end, or both of those safety positions kind of interchangeable or not so much?
I play a little bit everywhere. Might be on the line of scrimmage, might be deep, might be outside. Never know.
You like that piece of it?
Yeah, I just like playing football. Impacting the game any way I can, helping my team. So wherever that may be.
Sorry. I know it's really early in the springtime, and obviously we're not close to training camp or any actual games yet, but what is the effect of JC turning and looking like he's physically back been on the defensive backs and the defense as a whole?
It's major. Yeah, having JC back is going to be huge for our defense, huge for our team as a whole. So just seeing him out there just gets me excited. I can't wait to play with him.
Jeremy, Scott Fitter said that the addition of Xavier Woods is going to help you guys communicate better in the back end. That's something that was really talked about with him. What else does he help you guys do?
He's another guy. He's been in the league for a while. He's played at a high level in Dallas and Minnesota. So, just bringing that to our team only makes us better.
And then the other guys back there like Kenny Robinson and Miles Hartsfield, what have you seen from them over the last 2 years, or, well, the last couple of weeks or so that's different for them?
Those are guys, too, that are going to help us, make our team better. Miles can play a lot of different positions as well. And Kenny, too, he's, coming up. So those are two guys that will definitely help us.